Hello and welcome to Mark and Kelly's Triple T. Here we are in the Crescent. Hence called the Crescent because it's a half circle, not like the circus, which is obviously a full circle. There we go, we're looking round, and these houses are beautiful. And as you can see round, walking here, you've got all made from Bath stone, obviously all listed, but you get a fantastic view. If you scope round towards me, look at this view. So you've got your house, if you live there, open view of the park. Beautiful area.
And absolutely. Look at all those hills behind.
Now that's what Bath is famous for. It's hills, Bath stone. Now you can see every house is like a cream colour, and that is the Bath stone. Because it's a World Heritage Site, as I've said before, if you build here, or if you have a house here, it has to be made from strict regulation. So it normally has to be made from Bath stone, which gives it that beautiful cream colour. You can see from the hills. Now in summer, as you could probably imagine, this will be out in full bloom, so it will absolutely look fantastic. But as it is, we're here, we're just coming out of winter. It is officially now Easter, and we have decided to come to the Crescent. So again, property prices here, just in case you're remotely interested, you're looking at over £2 million to buy a property here. So again, not cheap, but like I say, if you can afford it and you do want to live here, you get this fantastic view. Cobblestones, as you can see, on the floor. So these are pretty much the makeup, again, because it's a protected area. You're going to have that lovely cobbled stone effect here. Looks fantastic. Not the greatest to walk on, but like I say, it's just a fantastic location.
Yeah, walking on cobblestones is like not really, you know, the most graceful sort of walk. Especially, like, I've seen some people wearing heels on cobblestones. I mean, come on. No,
exactly. Yeah, again, if you're coming here, it's always best to walk if you're visiting. Round here, parking is for residents only, especially in the Crescent or the circus. So again, you won't be able to park your car here, but you can of course get a taxi up here. You don't really need to. From the centre, it's probably about a 15 to 20 minute walk up to here, although it is quite far from the centre. Bath is very much a small city. It's not nowhere near the scales of London or any sort of major city, so it is quite small and easy to walk around. So this is the Crescent, as we say here before.
The Royal Crescent, yeah. And also, just to sort of give you a little bit of warning, it's very steep. Everywhere is very steep. So when you're in sort of like the main sort of town where all the shops and things are, it's not so bad. But when you're coming up to things like this, especially if you have problems with walking, or, you know, you've got bad knees like I have, or anything like that, bear in mind there is lots of steep hills and steep sort of ways to come up and down when you're visiting certain sites. So you have to be your own judge on whether you need to get a cab, whether you're going to take the open top tour bus, or whether you just want to walk. Walking is always the best way because you do get to see a lot more stuff. But if you still want to come and see the things, but you know, you have bad knees, or you can't walk very far, or you're elderly or anything like that, then by all means, you know, don't miss out. Get a cab, drive up, you know, get open top bus tour. It's all there, it's all available, you know, for you to come and experience Bath, and it really is an experience.
Exactly. So like I say, Royal Victoria Park is right here on the overlook. Walking onto Royal Avenue, you can just see the outskirts of Bath. So there you go.
And I think, I think they filmed something like Persuasion here with Rupert Penry Jones, and you know, it's all sort of done here. They come to Bath, and you know, Jane Austen's books were sort of based a lot in Bath and everything. So you can really see when you actually watch any sort of period dramas or anything like that, or if you read her books, you can really see and feel a sense of Bath. So when you come here, it's all recognisable. If you've watched the period dramas, or you know, you've read her books, you can actually feel Bath. So it's almost like you know it.
Anyway, that's it from Mark and Kelly's Triple T. We'll go on to the next vlog. See you later.
See you later.
Bye.